Deal. That's a Belleric, and now last pick, it's a MIYA. What? I don't think the Claude will be a good option, but again, I think that Natan would. Oh no, they don't care.
Were they both 11
game
minutes?
Game 1 and Game 2 were 11 minutes. Yep.
Sheesh. So, oh, there it is. You gotta be joking me.
Oh no, they don't care.
There is that possibility that they might go to something along the lines of carry, maybe.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What? They go for the Belleric. Yeah. This actually has been picked twice in Myanmar somehow. I expected this pick, you know, if we're casting MPL PH, maybe we'd see the Belleric from Chaknu. Deal. That's a Belleric, and now last pick, it's a MIYA. What is Cook Zaya cooking? Belleric is already wild. They go for the MIYA pick, and I'm not too sure about this, man. What do you think, Mo?
We are in
this hero all the way to the T.
Yeah, we do have a skirmish in the mid lane. The Lantern finds its mark. Justin already using that flicker, but he does not get out. The first blood will be given to Falcon Esports, but they are continuing the chase. But I doubt that they can find any more kills. They don't have the damage, but the vengeance comes true from Yellow Flash, and Dex gets the follow-up kill onto Zidane. It's a one-point trade still. Dax getting chased down. That's the Nolan. That's all the early game advantage on the Alice, already proving to be a menace in the early game. The Sacred Hammer coming out from Dex as he finds his
expectations here. Mythic Seal. Also, Zippy playing very aggressively, but Falcon Esports wants to fight again.
Yeah, the turtle being gone on. Hard guard already being used. Infernal Pursuit popped as well. Zidane is dangerously low as he falls. He does get the kill. Dax still in that background, and the rest of Mythic Seal, they are low. The hard guard, Angela, is still available. Alice, he's at a slow.
This is more than just great. This is amazing for Mythic Seal scaling, and they can continue to just look for the fights.
And yeah, we do have the Sacred Hammer being used as an initiation, but does Falcon Esports actually want to initiate this?
Wow.
They might not want to do so. Hardcore already being popped. Royal Milk will be the first victim to fall as we have Kid X in that fray. He does not have the implosion, nothing doing.
Yeah, he can pop in that ultimate, can pop into Inspire, has outplay potential, but then there's going to be another layer of HP. Yellow Flash!
Flicker with that final slash onto PX7, instantly gets decimated. Royal Milk will be second on the chopping block. Pops the Infernal Pursuit, survives for now, but Zippy already on the back line, joining the fight, dealing the damage. Implosion on the back line. Ziddy, he will give up his life, but they do get the middle turret, and another kill. Kid X will go down. 3-1 will be the exchange as they go for more. They want that secondary turret. Dax, he is around. He wants to deal the damage, but Ken spots him.
Yeah, and Mythic Seal are looking for another fight.
While all this is happening, Zippy on the bottom lane, going that macro game. Mythic Seal, even if they lose this fight, they do get the macro advantage going for them, but Alice is ready in. Infernal Pursuit pop, and Royal Milk dies in that 5v4. Yellow Flash going in, showing why he's the
full rush to go for skirmishes, but Falcon, they are.
Yeah, they are in a rush, and pepper spray being used, but then the implosion not being able to find and smart Zippy. He will survive for now, and he's dealing the damage. He's still alive in the back line. As long as he's alive, the rest of Falcon...
Oh, they're going to be able to catch him, and Ken, he's going for something completely different. He's going for the Holy Crystal. He jumps in as well.
Yeah, we do see him jumping in the back line. The implosion onto 4 members. This might be it for Falcon Esports, but Mythic Seal, they are proving to be too sustainable. The rest of the damage, there is no damage onto Mythic Seal. They are the damage as they pressure in the Lord, and they get the first series. Congratulations to Mythic Seal.
They might just have to go for a safer gold lane. I don't think the Claude will be a good option, but again, I think the Natan would... Oh, no, they don't care. This is a completely different game, right? You would expect the MIYA to be used with those 4 frontliners from the previous game, but not in a normal composition. But Zippy says, no, bring it on. It's the MIYA and the Mathilda double M combination against the Moskov and the Zan. We'll just have to let him cook, man. Honestly, there's no way. There's no way that we're seeing the MIYA actually rise up in popularity to become a prio pick, right? This is just a Zippy thing, right? Are we welcoming MIYA into the meta, or is this just a Mythic Seal Zippy thing?
Someone call the esports police, because it feels like Zippy is purposely inflating the stats of MIYA so that, people can throw my rank games, man. So, yeah, it feels to me, right? Like, the Matilda pick, I'm surprised that it was not banned out. They went for the Ala and Khalid instead. But that Matilda is such a premium pick, and they still let it through in the second phases of the picking and banning stages for Team Falcons.
Falcon Esports want to play to the turtle. They want to play to the neutral objective. Mythic Seal, they have level 4 on Yellow Flash. Crimson Beacon with the Lantern Flare coming down, and the retreat still from Dax to secure it away. Yellow Flash dealing damage. Royal Milk popping the Primal Wrap, but Ken can come in to try to go for the clear. The Quad Shadow connects with the Shadow Kill. Oh, all the way in the back, finding the damage, but the Onward was able to lock him down just a bit. Royal Milk taken out by Yellow Flash.
You right now, and whether he can find this key target.
Good stun over. Dominator's Ascent already used up. Justin, Crimson Beacon onto the back. Dax is going to be changed CC'd by the Lantern Flare as well, taken out by Justin. Meanwhile, Yellow Flash with the initiation over to Royal Milk. Good don't roll Wolf King to go for some damage with the Revitalize. Grants them all. Justin again with the Lantern Flare, getting the double and the triple with the help of Jide and Yellow Flash. Doesn't have a Purify that you can really capitalize on. And up top, Royal Milk going to be ganked again. Thrown down to the air, taunted, and just stomped down to the ground by Yellow Flash. The Circling Eagle coming down. Good, I'm offended, but built-in Purify from Zippy and the Inspire, getting him out for a bit. Now the reinitiation with
this Dominator's Descent. And this is what Mythic Seal wants to do. They want to use the utility time and time again, but look at this, Ken in a lot of trouble.
Okay, Crimson Beacon with the flank as well. That's going to be Ken dealt with by PX7 where Dominator's Descent, but Royal get this. It doesn't look like he will, but still, oh no, he will. He's just going to commit onto it on the lore, but Mythic Seal just holding onto it so well.
Yeah, Zippy for the first time has joined the fight, but look at the Earth Shatter Flicker coming through with the Spear of Destruction.
Not going to be enough there. Zippy just cleaning up. Pops into Ultimate Avatar to the Guardian from Yellow Flash. An instant Purify from Benny, but the chase continues. Even under the base turret, you're not going to be safe. It's a full dive as they just...
Unable to find that farm. No, he is the EXP lane. He's unable to find that farm and still does not have that itemization needed to shred through the Primal Wrap. Guardian.
What? Did you see that Dominator's Descent? It almost looked like it was... Oh my god, the diver Zidane going in for the dive and getting the assassination on the Mathilda. Pops in the Purify, escaping his Royal Milk. Now will be isolated. Mythic Seal are playing it perfect. Ken in the bottom lane now with the Quad Shadow and the Shadow Kill, distracting them all. Goes for the base. They might be able to end the game 11 minutes again. Game 1, Game 2, both 11 minutes. It's a 2-0 lead for Mythic Seal.
Game 2 was like 11 minutes, right? Were they both 11
Game
minutes?
Game 1 and Game 2 were 11 minutes, yep.
Sheesh. So, oh, there it is. You gotta be joking me. You gotta be.
And the Lolita.
It's a Lolita. The way that I see this is if they're able to pull off that, you know, overlapping of the ultimates, like if they can get that, the implosions or what have you.
Zone, same story, but this time he's actually going to go for the clear as Ken. Already helped Yellow Flash earlier to get level 4. Dax is level 5, a significant advantage when it comes to the retreat. Yellow Flash missing the final slash, gets caught by the Spear of Alpha. Good vengeance away, but the Avatar of the Guardian locks him down. Ken flowing blood to the back, looking for some damage. Back again onto PX7, the mobilization. Plus some of those love waves, enough. Yellow Flash going for the resets. I don't know if he can actually survive this. Royal Milk just needs a few more shots in. And pops into Flowing Blood. Royal Milk will be able to get the solo kill, and Dax picks up the turtle. Finally a change, and Mythic Seal might not be able to go for the purple buff. Dax didn't use the retreat earlier. Spear of Alpha catching him as he goes in for the Flowing Blood, and now Royal Milk with the Vengeance locking him down. Ken still able to jump out with the Flowing Blood. Zidane to escape. It seems it's just going to be a trade here, Naisu. Falcon Esports knowing that they have... Wait a minute. Never mind. Mythic Seal actually looking for the contest. Numenor Blast getting the stun over, but Dax ever so reliant. Spear of Alpha into the Eternal Guard onto Justin. Zidane popping in to revitalize. Royal Milk already very low. Ken walking up, going for the mobilization, but the Vengeance is still there, and Ken gets bursted down without the help of the Hard Guard. You're pretty damn vulnerable. Good disengage from Zidane. PX7 with a flicker and a Terrify to help Royal Milk get that double. Spear of Alpha to the front. Zippy unable to escape this.
Overzealous with maybe this early pick once again. This kind of lineup that we're going with, because look at the control that Falcon has.
Numenor Blast charged up, getting the stun down onto Dax, but still Ken this time does have the Hard Guard. Royal Milk jumping in, going for some damage, but it's not going to be enough. The Avatar connecting on a 2 Yellow Flash, and Zidane will be locked.
1.5 minutes in. You know, that's pretty much shut out of this portion of the game. Oh no.
Zidane trying to open up the map, pops into the Numenor Blast, finds the 3-man stun, but on the other side, Ken locked down completely and now just gunned down. PX7 gets the kill with the Cursed Blast, and it's a buy one, get one special. You get the Alice, you can get the Angela too. Justin, utilizing the flicker to try to buy some time to give Zippy at least some more time to go for lane and 2 whole kills for themselves. And hey, they might even be able to find Zippy. You gotta be wise with your ultimate. He pops it in, he runs the other side. But I think Falcon can read it. Avatar of the Guardian, good read. Royal Milk read.
Quick game loss here as Falcon Esports preps and gets ready for the base push.
11 minutes the timer was for game 1 and game 2, and Falcon Esports want to try to beat the clock perhaps in game number 3. 10 minutes in, 13 seconds counting down, so the Lord will be brought back in towards that bottom side of the map. It actually does help Falcon Esports to set up for another wave. 3 base turrets already. Implosion from Kid X finding 2. Straight into the Avatar of the Guardian and the shove, but Ziddy is able to find the Luminant Blast to charge it over. Ziddy with an Inspire and the ultimate gets caught by Dax on the Spear of Alpha. And yes, they do. Falcon Esports retaliate in game number 3. Getting the game under 10 minutes, and Betty gets a Maniac to put the cherry on top. To get it from getting to PX7. Oh man. When both these teams leave everything on the line in the drafts, that's when we'll have a very good, very.
He has to recall away, coming back into the space. Feather Airstrike, not able to find any value so far. And
gonna build a big slow push there as they shove the rest.
We see a Feather Airstrike coming through, right? Just clear out that creep waves, but the lack of purple buff is really affecting Dex really negatively here because the Fanny cannot be where he needs to. Now, with the Lord crashing through the base, they want this inhibitor turret, Mythic Seal. They at least want to secure all these lane priorities. But so far, no creeps. They get one for now. They take advantage of that, and Dex value is slowly falling shorter and shorter as we have Mythic Seals slowly death falling as 5 right now. Are they going to initiate into the team fight? Ziddy does go in and get shut down, but Benny, he is in no man's land as Royal Milk is able to land that Frigid Glacier. Benny finds the double kill onto Zippy, and they do come back. The damage is enough. Benny is dealing balls of damage right now, and they're all critical hits. He's cycling them extremely well. PX7 in that backline onto Justin, wants to chase him down, wants to force out that passive. Infernal Pursuit is being used, and Justin eventually falls. But now Yellow Flash, he's the only member left from the side of Mythic Seal. Falcon Esports, they found the magical team fight, but they have to worry about the creep in the base. This might be a case of win-ins here as Falcon Esports, they want to end things now, whether the creeps do get it or whether Falcon Esports are able to finish it off as they secure the championship. We have your M6 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Team Falcons for beating the odds, for getting the representation for M6.